would Einstein say as a leader during this pandemic? You may know, you may not know that I happen to be related to this guy with the bad hair. And yes, I've often said that the only DNA that I have inherited is his hair texture. And this is a product of product. The relationship is through my father's side, and my grandmother, Lena, and Einstein were not only cousins, but they were really close friends, and they wrote letters to each other often throughout their lives. And when I think about what Einstein would say during these times, I come back to a letter he once wrote to my grandmother when she was experiencing a lot of change. And yes, buzzword, she was needing to pivot. And what Einstein said to her in this letter was, "Dearest Lena, one does not jump, however, so easily out of deeply rooted habits, not even you." And here's what I've learned from that, and what you as a leader can learn, whether you're dealing in your professional life or in your personal world. We don't jump out of our deeply rooted habits so easily. This pandemic has forced us to do so. So I pose a couple of questions. What habits will you keep? What habits during this time have you lost? And that's a good thing. What new habits do you want to create? For all of our North American, or really all of America, happy Thanksgiving. And for everybody else who reads this blog or looks at our video, stay safe, stay sane, and think about how you have jumped out of some deeply rooted habits.